10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, the star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Yeah, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
I run New York. I get it. I get it.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another New York Yankee Live play-by-play. The Yankees are looking to take their first game in this series as they've dropped the first two in absolutely embarrassing fashion, if you ask me. The defense let us down game 1. The offense let us down in game 2. Will the pitching step up or will the pitching falter with Garrett Cole on the bump? Garrett Cole has struggled recently in his last couple times in Fenway. Hopefully New York Yankees can turn things around and at the very minimum tie up the series. That's all they could do. The Red Sox win one more game and they win this series and it would be an embarrassing series for the New York Yankees. NFE from Strike Zone is in the building. What's good, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
First person in the building, NFE.
Rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Thank you for popping in. My guy Cadoza's in the house. Says we need Cole to be a stopper. That we do. Also, today's game is on ABC. Sorry for the late upload. I was trying to get another free trial YouTube TV because obviously the game is blacked out because it's on ABC, so it's annoying. I will be really far behind. I hate it when it's on YouTube TV, but I'm going to be real far behind today, so please do your best to not spoil it in the chat. Bucks Rays Bolts, what up? Ricky is in the building. You're
outside. You heard?
What's good, brother? And I think I'm all caught up. Thank you guys for popping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, please sub up to the Ace Avenue. Yeah, New York Yankees going to have to get their shit together. Realistically, they're going to have to get their shit together. It's as simple as that. Garrett Cole on the bump. Let's go ahead and go over the lineups for both teams. I got to bring it up on the actual game day because it's not on there like it normally is. Yoshida, Rafaela, Abreu, Contreras, Duran, Durbin, Siegler, Navarez, and Chang with Bennett on the bump and the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees.
Cody's at first base. Ben Rice is back in the lineup. He's at DH. Rosario's at third. Bellinger's in left field. Dominguez in right. Caballero's at second. Schubin's in center field. Volpe's at short. And Austin Wells behind the plate. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of this lineup today. It's going to be a tough game for the New York Yankees. I'm not liking the fact that Spencer Jones, yet again, another lefty on the mound. New York Yankees just think like he can't hit lefties when he got one of our only hits yesterday and has had good at-bats. You're sacrificing. Like, I'm not against Max Schumann, but it's just like, come on already with this lineup, bro. And, of course, Volpe being at shortstop, he's hitting defensively. A lot to be desired, including a big double play yesterday that he couldn't turn that led to more runs and ultimately probably led to the Yankees losing that game. Like, momentum was definitely on the teetering and, you know, we couldn't get out that inning. But we are 4 subs away from 2960. Can we get there, ladies and gentlemen? Linolin, thanks for popping in. And Mel, hit that like, folks. Sub up if you guys are new. Yeah, so we're going to see. We need Garrett Cole to go out here and absolutely dominate. I'm doing good, Mel. Thank you for asking. Guys, somebody remind me like 15 minutes to go get my water out the freezer. I'd appreciate it. But game time is about to get underway. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Let's go. As the game is already started, and we're a lot of pitches behind. Once again, Antonio, what up? Bad lineup, unbelievable fire boon. We're 2 pitches behind. I do not like YouTube TV. The games just being blacked out are such a pain in the ass. It's just something we're going to have to deal with, guys. Looks like we're about to be 4 pitches behind. So, I fucking hate calling a game like this. First pitch, ball, caught outside. 1 ball, no strike count. I really do, man. I really do hate calling a game that's so far behind like this. Let me see. Is the TV app doing something different? The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Also, Trent Grisham will be back in the homestand according to Aaron Boone. So, 1 ball, 1 strike count to the leadoff hitter, Goldie. Ball, 2-1. Yeah, the TV app is even further behind. Jeez, man. YouTube TV. Now, MLB and these fucking blackouts, man. As that's hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. Long throw by Durbin. Got him at first. 1 away. Here's Ben Rice.
Kit. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
YouTube TV. Not YouTube TV. I keep saying YouTube TV. MLB and their stupid ass blackouts, man. If you pay for it, you should get every game no matter what. Gotta love the ESPN broadcast. It's annoying, man. First pitch to Rice, cut on a miss. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Yeah, it's stupid, Bucks Rays Bulls. If you're paying for it, give me one fee where I can just pay for the Yankees and just watch every single Yankee game, no matter how blacked out it is. Downtown David Brown, what up? 1 ball, 1 strike count. $100 a month for Rays TV is crazy. As that's hit on the ground in second, that's going to be 2 quick outs for the Boston Red Sox. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Rosario. I'm just so annoyed with this shit, man. Between the Yankees playing like shit, between MLB and their stupid blackout restrictions, as Rosario hits this center field not deep, and that's going to end the inning. So the Yankees go down 1-2-3. See how this game is getting started already? Boston Red Sox come out here and get virtually anything. Yankees could be in big trouble. That's going to end the inning. Here comes Garrett Cole. We got 12 likes, guys. Let's get to 20. Hit that like button, folks. Felipe, what up? New York Yankees will never win. We'll see. We shall see. 8 pitches, 3 outs. Yeah, no battle in that inning. Barbara, what up? You hope this game isn't going to be grounders, pop-outs, and strikeouts from the Yankees. It might be. It might be. We might be in for it today. We do got 19 people in the building. You guys are incredible. Do hit that like button, guys.
All the way up.
Best way to support the channel is free. We are 7 likes away from 20. We did not get to 50 likes yesterday. We get to 50 likes, I'll get the way of membership. Also, I do believe yesterday we did get over 800,000 views total on the stream. On the channel, I should say. Yep, we did get over 800,000 total views. We are less than 200,000 views away from our first million, ladies and gentlemen. These battle scars. Theo, what up? Yoshida, Rafaela, Abreu, Contreras, Duran, Durbin, Siegler, Navarez, and Chang. Do up. That's the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We need Garrett Cole to absolutely shove today. It's as simple as that. Come on, Cole.
Cold world, cold life, cold-blooded.
We really need to score a lot of runs today. I don't care if we win 1-0. Just win. That's all I give a fuck about. Cole coming off a really bad start his last time up. Is it any coincidence that the Yankees move him back at his regular rotation and all of a sudden he struggles? Ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Yoshida hit hard, deep right field, out of here. I'm already done with this shit. I'm already fucking over this shit. Here we fucking go again.
Here we go again.
Just like that. Red Sox strike first, 1-0. First pitch, ball, misses low. One ball, one strikeout. I don't know what's up with Cole when he comes to Fenway, but he looks like shit. As that's hit on the ground to Rosario, fires the first, got him. One away. Cole, strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Garrett Cole's last 3 starts, 0 for 2 with a 12 ERA. The 0-1. That's hit in the air, center field. Schumann comes in for it, makes the catch. 2 away. Dizzy, what up, 40-year-old Cole? It is what it is, man. We're here. Two outs here. Here's Wilson Contreras. First pitch of Contreras is popped up, foul, 0-1. I'm irritated because of how the Yankees are playing, because of the MLB blackouts, because of everything that's going on. I'm irritated, yo. And I'm just very annoyed right now. No balls, 1 strikeout. Foul, 0-2. Wrong one.
Welcome
Wrong one again.
to the crew line.
The 0-2. You like Schumann, he's solid. Not at the expense of Spencer Jones. You got to play Spencer Jones every day. The 0-2. Ball misses high. 1-2. We about to get swept by one of the worst teams in the league. We damn well should. We damn well could. You lose this game today. Do you trust Rodon on Sunday Night Baseball tomorrow? I don't. 1 ball, 2 strikeout. Ball, 2-2. Yankees could end up back in second place by the end of this weekend. The Rays are 1 game behind. They keep playing like shit. They're going to blame it on injuries, but this team is playing like shit. The 2-2. Foul. Still 2-2. I said this yesterday, and I'm just putting it out there right there. Game 1, Yankees lost by defense. Game 2 is the offense. Game 3, it might be pitching. Tomorrow, it might be Boone. Once he settles in, we'll be fine. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But as of right now, like, the Red Sox are playing with fire. They're treating this like it's their World Series. The Yankees are just treating this like it's just another fucking day. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch from Cole. Pitch number 14 is fouled away. Stays alive. Come on, Garrett. Put him away. Oh, they have a Fire Lobo action figure for sale. That's what's up, man. How much is it? It's probably expensive. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Pitch number 15 from Cole. Walked him. 2-out walk. Keeps standing alive. Here's Jarren Duran. We're only down by 1. I'm not saying it's over. We're only down by 1. But this team has to start taking these games seriously. It's just about the Yankees are just such an unfucking serious team. They really are. And it starts with Aaron Boone. It really starts with them. As Duran hits this left field, Bellinger ranges over towards foul territory, makes the catch at the line to end the inning. But the Red Sox strike first. Got to get the bats going, man. Bellinger, Dominguez, Caballero. It's as simple as that. Got to get the offense going. I fucking hate losing to the Red Sox. I really do. I fucking hate it. We need some offense this inning. Jacob, what's good, man? Bellinger, Dominguez, and Caballero. You know what it comes down to, too? I just don't like this inconsistencies of the lineup is what's irritating me as well. It's a real rivalry. It's not a real rivalry because the Yankees don't take it seriously. It'd be a real rivalry if the Yankees took that seriously. They don't. They don't. The games that matter to us fans, the Red Sox, the Mets, even the Jays, the Yankees don't take those games seriously. They just, Aaron Boone puts out shit lineups. He makes poor decisions. The guys act like they don't give a fuck. Like, they don't take it seriously. And that's what comes back to bite us. Like, granted, you know, we beat this team in the playoffs when it matters, but it's like, come on, man. Like, you gotta start playing better. It's frustrating. Bellinger's been playing like shit lately. He needs to turn it around. Here's Belly. It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there. Sub up, guys. We're 4 subs away from 2960. Monty says she returning home from vacation that included Puerto Rico. That's what's up, man. How was it down there? All right, Yankees back at it. First pitch to Belly, check swing. He went around 0-1. Ball almost hit him. Went around. The 0-1. Ball misses low. 1-1. Because Boston's a bad team. They're one of the worst teams in the league. You should not be losing this series. Ball outside. That did clip the zone. He would have won it if he challenged it. 2 balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Totally, like, completely fucking spanked us yesterday. 3 balls, 1 strike count. The 3-1. Walked on.
Walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. Told you way.
Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Run on first, nobody out. At least we're faring better than we did yesterday because we didn't get our first base run until when? Second time through the order, like the 6th inning. Belly takes his lead off first. Dominguez at the plate. We don't need a double play here. Dominguez, first pitch, pops it up. Right side, the first baseman has room. Makes the catch. Terrible at bat. Terrible fucking at bat. Jace Custodio was in the building. What's good, brother?
And if he eats raw steaks.
What's good, man? Here's Cabby.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't know. Mrs. High,
So
1-0. One ball, no strike count. And push. And coast. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball. I mean, Toley's legit, but is he perfect game the Yankees for 6 innings legit? No. But he's a good pitcher. You can't take anything past him. He's a pesky lefty. 2 balls, no strike count. Give me a laser off the monsters, what Cadoza says. Hector was good. Couldn't hold up on that swing. Went around 2-1. Yankees lead the league in home runs and stolen base. Lead the AL in home runs and stolen bases, I should say. Not the league, the AL. Here's a 2-1. Ball misses outside. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike count. You got a good hitter's count here. You got to tee something up. Cole, straight taking all the way. 3-2. Right down the middle, Cabby. Right down the middle. You got to swing at that. Three balls, 2 strike count. Cabby calls time. Here's the 3-2. Foul. Back to the backstop. He was on that one. When you foul that straight back like that, you're just a tick off. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. 2 away. Here's Schumann. First pitch to Schumann. Called strike 0-1. Ball low, 1-1. Richard, what up? Good afternoon, brother. How's the family? How you doing? Family's good, man. How am I doing? I'm fucking annoyed, New York Yankees. We'll see how our team does today. Yeah, not off to a good start. Schumann pops that up and foul. What a shameful thing knowing, yeah, I mean, it's annoying. It's annoying that you can't beat a fucking terrible team. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Foul. Still 1-2. Here's the thing when it comes to the Yankees too, right? We're facing a stretch where I believe we're facing 4 lefties in a row. When you throw a lefty out there, it's not that these guys can't hit lefties. It's the fact that they don't put out their best lineups. They're just going to be like, okay, well, we got to play the righties. Like, we got to put as many guys as possible. Like, there's no reason Spencer Jones shouldn't be playing after getting a couple good at-bats yesterday and getting a hit. Like, just, it's in the grand scheme of things, you just got to keep your head above water until Aaron Boone comes back. I mean, not Aaron Boone, until Aaron Judge comes back. But it's just frustrating to lose to a team like this when you've been able to get first place and you're not able to, checks at first, he's safe. You're not able to create distance. We've lost ground. We've lost 2 games to the Rays this weekend. Sonny Gray's pitch tomorrow. Oh, so you know he'll play as well. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. Yeah, you don't like Jones versus lefties, but he had one of the better at-bats versus Tolley yesterday, and you sit him. This is the same team that was sitting Ben Rice early on, and Schumann strikes out the end of the inning. So you just wasted a leadoff walk. No, nothing. Stayed at first base. Nothing. Manufacture a fucking run. And then school ball on Monday. This is the same team that was sitting Ben Rice against lefties early on until he virtually made it impossible. This is what I'm saying. They don't know what they're doing. They do not know what they're doing. Jones sucks. Let's face the music. You can think that, but he still had one of our better at bats yesterday. Jones hits home run. What does he do? Sits the next day. They're not giving him an opportunity. You can think that all you want. We don't know that because he's not being given the opportunity to succeed. He's not given the same leash as Anthony Volpe. Neither is Jason Dominguez. They're not given this. They're not afforded the same opportunities as other players are that they like better. When Trent Grisham gets back, tomorrow's Spencer Jones' last day because Trent Grisham's coming back Monday, so they're sending him down. Val says it's going to be one of those games where the Yankees give Cole nothing to work with. Very possible. Very possible. You got to play these young kids every day, man. You got to give these kids the opportunities to succeed or fail. It's like you're barely giving them any opportunity at all. Stack that cheese. Something. Stack that cheese. Mario, what up? Oh, you know that's not the case, man. Mario says, back in the days, these games meant something. People used to get fired over games. Now, yeah, that's not going to happen. They like Aaron Boone too much. Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman have an unlimited leash in this organization. That'll never happen, man. This isn't yesteryear. This isn't the Yankees of yesteryear. It's far from that. Because the Yankees don't care, man. They generally don't care. The bottom line looks good. They're making money. That's all Hal cares about. Ball missed a little bit low. That should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. XD boy with a B-boy flow. The 1-0. Listen to Lupe again. Foul. 1-1. One ball, one strike count. Ball. Joe Knott says fired. First place, 4 starters injured, but okay. He brought up a point, man. I'm just talking about what would have happened back in the day. I'm not saying Aaron Boone should be fired over this loss. That's not what I'm saying. When it comes to me personally, I'm not an Aaron Boone guy. I personally want Aaron Boone gone because I want a fresh face in this organization. I do not think he's the manager to get us over the hump. Regular season, sure, we'll get a bunch of wins. We'll win 95, 96 games, no doubt. But when it comes to the playoffs, and I do hope that I'm wrong on this. I hope that I could celebrate a Yankees championship with Aaron Boone there. I just don't think he's the manager to get the Yankees over the hump. I say it all the time. The Yankees are going to have to win in spite of Aaron Boone. We've seen him cost us games in the biggest moments. We've seen it. As that's popped up, right side, Goldie in foul territory, makes the catch as he's right by the railing. 1 away. No manager of the year yet. Let's be fair. Let's be fair for a second. Aaron Boone could win manager of the year this year with the circumstances that have come across the Yankees with losing Aaron Judge, the pitching being injured. If Aaron Boone was going to win a manager of the year, this is going to be the year to do it. But the Yankees have to dominate the AL. Right now, this team is don't get it twisted. Let's put this out there. The Yankees are going to make the playoffs. There's no doubt. You can probably, with how weak the AL is, you can probably go 500 for the rest of the year, and the Yankees are going to make the playoffs. That is not my issue. It's when you're playing bad like this, you need that number 1 spot. You can't fuck around and play in a wild card matchup like you did last year because it came back to bite us. Let's say if the Tampa Bay Rays beat us, which they're beating us in the season series, and they end up winning the division, you do the same stuff you did last year. You're going to play in a short series where you can't give your guys the rest they need. You can't reset your rotation. Nothing. It puts you at a disadvantage. Aaron Boone, if you look at it, when the Yankees have had home field advantage, the Yankees have dominated. When they haven't, we've lost. It's no coincidence. 2-0 ball game as Siegler hits that off Garrett Cole. Yankees are falling the fucking apart. We're still in June. Cole left that right in the middle. 2-0 ball game. Garrett Cole yet again continues to get hammered at Fenway. This one's over. Already. 2-0 ball game. Can the Yankees get their shit together? Another former Yankee doing business. Somebody remind me to get my water in like 5 minutes. Former Yankees and former Yankee prospects always do work against us. Did someone pay Cole off? It's just what we're going through right now, man. Swing and a miss. Cole looking at his age, yeah. Hit on the ground. Good stop by Rosario. Fires the first. Got him. Our losses tell the truth of this team. Boone never dominates the AL East. So that does end the inning. All right, let me get my water real quick. I'll be right back. Two to nothing ball game. Take me home and the light bulbs around my mirror don't flicker. Autograph picture, one for you and one for your sister. Avid listener. The new team's name is the Fork on our backs because the Forks on our backs were done. It's only 2-0, but it's just how it's going this series. It's not boding well right now. Boston's got a terrible team. How you let them homer off you twice? This is they're rising to the occasion. This is what it comes down to. What team? Let me ask you guys something because we see it all the time. Teams get up to play the New York Yankees. What team have you ever could sit back and think the Yankees really got up and was motivated to play today? What team in the league do you think the Yankees have really gotten up and said, you know what? We got juice in this game. We need to win this game. Let's go out there and handle our business. What team? You're afraid of this happening? The Orioles? I wouldn't say the Orioles. The answer is nobody. the real answer is nobody. The Yankees don't go out there and say, "Yo, we need to handle our business. Like we gotta get our shit together this series. We can't fuck around." The answer is nobody. You got to have juice. You grow up against Boston's rivalry. Called strike to Volpe. That's a ball outside. You should have challenged that. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
The 0-1. Ball. You would think they're supposed to, right? You would think that they're supposed to get up for Boston, right? Fans care. Just another game to the Yankees. 1 ball, 1 strikeout. Ball. That should have been a strike. 2-1. The Guardians in the playoffs, we just own them. That's a ball low. What is this umpire doing? This is 3 bad calls. This at bat. Challenge it, Volpe. Volpe actually should have walked. This is 3 bad calls and this at bat. What are you doing, ump? 2 balls, 2 strikeout. Like it's the reverse. Like it's evening itself out, but it's just the reverse. It's bad. Ball, 3-2. Like, he called 2 balls, strikes, and 1 strike a ball. Like, what are you doing? Today's opposite day? What the fuck is going on? Volpe, foul. Still 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Volpe chopped on the ground to the second baseman. The second baseman fires the first. Got him. 1 away. Here's Wells. First pitch to Wells. Foul. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. The 0-2. Wells pops this up 2 away.
Get him out of my face.
Here's top of the order. Here's Goldie.
22.
Wrong one. First pitch to Goldie. Ball outside. The 1-0. Called strike. 1-1. Goldie, foul, 1-2. It's about to be another 1-2-3 inning. One ball, 2 strike count. Grisham, worst investment the Yankees made this year. Oh, he'll be back tomorrow. They don't think that though. There are a lot of players. There are a lot of people that don't think that either. A lot of people love Trent Grisham. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Like, it's not that I don't like Trent Grisham. I just think, like, first of all, he's not exciting for me to watch. That's one thing. And 2, I just know he's not the future. Like, Goldie, foul. Think so? I don't even know how to pronounce your name because it's like A-E-R-B-G. It's just a bunch of random letters like thrown together. I don't even know what to pronounce your name. Goldie hit on the ground. That ends the inning. Yankees go down 1-2-3. Steve, got you. Doesn't say Steve, so there was no way of me knowing that. I'll try my best to remember that. We're down 2. Me in the box. I'm hitting the line or off the wall or off the damn corner, analyzing the baseball field to our advantage. But am I wrong, Ace? It's more than just I want to hit this here, so I have to hit this here. You kind of have to hit it where the pitcher is like pitching it. Like, stop trying to pull everything. If it's on the outside corner, slap it to, like, if you're a righty, outside corner, slap it opposite field. If you're a lefty, slap it opposite field. Stop trying to pull everything. But the Yankees' philosophy is I have to pull this to hit a home run. It manifests in the loss to think that way. You know what's crazy? You want to know what's really crazy? I actually have no bearing on the game. So me sitting thousands of miles away, I actually have no effect on the game whatsoever. Because if that's the case, right? If that's the case, let's talk about that for a second. And I'm as superstitious as anybody when it comes to sports in general. But the whole notion of just be positive, I'm judging this team off of what I'm currently seeing. When they're playing well, I'm as real as I can be. I'm not one of these fans that's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be okay. They're pissing on us, but it's just rain. It's okay. No, when the team is playing well, I talk about it. But I also talk about issues that could possibly hinder the team, because that's how you know it's a real issue. When they're playing bad, I talk about what this team could do differently to start winning. I'm as real as I could be when it comes to this team. Because let's just talk about you and I, Steve. Let's talk about that, right? Let's say I could be as negative as possible. You could be as positive as possible. So who's going to outweigh who at the end of the day? Me being negative or you being positive? Which one is it? We actually have no bearing on the game. We're just literally watching. When people talk about, when people talk about stop shitting on the Yankees, talk about solutions, it's not my job to come up with solutions. It's their job to come up with solutions. My job is to give you guys the play-by-play and to give you guys my thoughts. They just need to put the ball in the barrel and stop trying to hit for the fence. When have they ever stopped that? They've been doing that for years. So when is it going to change? Now, there are certain guys that do that, like Goldie, Bellinger. So to that aspect, you give them credit. But everybody else, the philosophy because of James Robinson is, let's go up there and hit a bunch of home runs. Bro, how am I'm literally having a civil conversation with you. How am I over the top? I'm having a civil conversation. I'm as calm as I can be. We're having a conversation. It's okay if people give you pushback to your philosophy. Sometimes you need different perspectives on things to actually, come through. You don't need people all thinking the same. This ain't an echo chamber. Because there might be something I could say that could change your perspective. Same thing, vice versa. 1 ball, 2 strike count. That's hit up the middle, base hit. Yoshida, 2 for 2 off Cole. Right, home runs will come. Yes, Ace, you're right. You need look at how teams win, right? You need a bunch of contact guys. This is why when people say batting average doesn't matter, I push back on that. Because batting average actually matters. Because that means you're getting hits. You need guys that can put the ball in play and guys that are capable of hitting home runs, not relying on the home runs. Look at how the Blue Jays beat us a couple years ago, as that's bunted foul. Blue Jays beat a couple years ago with a bunch of contact with guys that can hit home runs. Guys that are able to hit home runs. When you get home runs from the bottom of the order of guys that are making contact, that's great. Put the ball in play and the Yankees will falter. He just played small ball, tried to bunt it foul, couldn't get it. Let's see what happens here. The 0-1 to Rafaela. That's a bloop single up the middle, base hit. Cole is like struggling today, man. 2 on, nobody out. Red Sox looking for a big inning. They get 2 more runs in this game, Yankees will pack it in. And when I tell you the game is over, right, it doesn't mean because I don't think the Yankees aren't capable of coming back. Sometimes this team packs it in. We've seen it. The Yankees will show you when they're just like, it's okay, we'll get them tomorrow. Aaron Boone says it all the time. We had some good things out there. It's okay. There's a game tomorrow. Like, that's how this Yankees mentality is. It's not like, you know what, fuck this, we're coming back. They're not like that. They'll let you know very quickly off their at-bats where it's just 1-pitch groundouts, 1-pitch pop-ups, that they're just not interested. I would bunt here. Abreu fouled that away, but I'd bunt here. I'd put 2 runners in scoring position and try to put this game away early. The 0-1. We need a double play. Badly. Ball outside. 1-1. The 1-0. That's popped up. Shallow right field. Schumann's going to make the catch. That's a big out. That's a big out. Now a double play can get us out of this inning. The Red Sox hate the bunt just like the Yankees do. I've seen them do it before. The Yankees are really allergic to small ball and manufacturing runs. Come on, Cole. The Red Sox do suck, but this is their World Series. Here's Contreras walking his first at bat. Called strike 0-1. Back in the days when George Steiner was here, people did get fired over games that like important games, like rivalry games. Guys' asses were put on the hot seat for that. But Aaron Boone's comfortable. Brian Cashman runs the show. Aaron Boone's comfortable. He knows his job is safe. We know his job is safe. Swing and a miss, 0-2. It's not even about firing. It's the threat of being fired. It's the threat of, yo, I got to get this shit together. No balls, 2-strike count. Ball, 1-2. Here's the pitch. That's hitting the gap, and this is going to score 2 runs. This game's over. I knew this shit was going to happen. I fucking called it. I said we were going to lose. I said game 1, we lost the defense. Game 2, we lost the offense. Now Cole is shitting himself. Tomorrow is going to be Aaron Boone. Tomorrow, Aaron Boone is going to cost us a game. 4-0 ball game. This one's over. Let's just get through this shit. Yankees will struggle. They'll play the Twins next weekend. That's good medicine for them. They'll make us think we're back. Da-da-da. Like. Ball misses high. I called this shit, man. Like I said, tomorrow Aaron Boone's going to cost us a game. It's going to be a close game tomorrow. And it's going to be a Boone decision that cost us. Throw to second, safe. That was a strike, by the way. What does that matter? What does that matter to you? We're talking about this game right here. Yankees are still the 4th best team in baseball. What does that matter? And right here, right now, what does that matter? Red Sox are one of the worst teams in baseball, and they're spanking us. That mentality is what this Yankees organization is preaching to you. You play like this when it matters, you're going to get sent home in October. That's in the grand scheme of things. That's what happens. The Yankees will show you they have the ability to do shit like this. 2 balls, 1 strike count, as that's fouled away. The Yankees want you to sit here and say, no, it's okay. This team is good. We're getting our shit kicked in. Anthony Volpe, can you catch a fucking ball? That's 2 throws a second that you drop. Can you catch a fucking ball? Hit to left field and foul. Two balls, 2 strike count. We could be, honestly, Yankees could definitely be in second place after this weekend. If you can't rely on other teams to help you out. Cole got him down on strike, swing and a miss. First strikeout for Cole. That's a called strike, 0-1. No one's panicking. No one's saying the season's over. I literally just said this team is going to make the playoffs. Panicking would be like the season's over. No one's panicking. It's okay for people to be upset. Every game matters, though. Did we not learn from last year that every game matters when we tied the Blue Jays and ended up playing in the first round and they sat at home? Every game counts. That whole mentality of no, every game counts. This is why you keep score. Every game counts. Because what if we end up in the same situation? We end up in a tie against the Rays again, and they have the series record against us so far. What happens if that same shit happens again? Every game counts. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop with this because the Yankees are brainwashing you into thinking it's okay if you lose. There's another game tomorrow. The Yankees keep that same mentality until they're eliminated and there are no games. Then it turns into it's okay. There's next year. Like, when is enough enough? When is enough enough? Every game matters. Does it not? Rays are right on your ass. Does every game not matter? If that's the case, why don't we just fast forward to October? Every game counts. I'm sorry. I don't subscribe to that notion of, it's okay. There's a game tomorrow. We're still in first place. It's okay. Every game counts. I'm sorry. I don't do that. You're going to say it's okay, we're still in first place until we're not in first place. Tomorrow, there's a game tomorrow until there's not a game tomorrow. 1 ball, 2 strike out. Got him on strikes. Damage is done. 2 runs given up this inning. Every game counts, man. It really does. Prime example, exactly what happened last year. 1 game was the difference. 1 game was the difference. The Rays can also drop 7 in a row, but you can't rely on the other team, man. You got to focus on what you can handle. You got to focus on what you have control over. Yankees control their own destiny, realistically. You can't just sit here and just rely on other teams to help you out. Now, it could be the case. The Rays definitely have ups and downs like we do. That's everybody in baseball. Every team has ups and downs. The thing that pisses me off the most is the Yankees are capable of playing like this when it matters most in October, and then that's how your ass gets sent the fuck home. Am I wrong? It's happened since 2009. Am I wrong? Every game counts, man. Every game counts, and it frustrates me when the Yankees don't take it as seriously as they should. How much longer Boone? Boone's got an unlimited pass, man. Top of the 4th inning. This lineup is guaranteed to get 2 hit in the playoffs. But let's be fair, though. Let's be fair. This is not also going to be the playoff lineup. This is not going to be what the lineup's going to look like. You're going to get Aaron Judge. Hopefully, you get Aaron Judge back at some point this season. Hopefully, they make a move or two to acquire another bat. You need another catcher. It's as simple as that. Like, you need another catcher. This lineup hopefully will not look the same as it's going to be when it comes to the playoffs. You gotta make big changes at the deadline. Because this team is good enough to make the playoffs. Is this a championship contending team? I don't trust this team in a championship situation. Here's Rice. First pitch chopped on the ground. Why are you not running out of the box? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the fucking shit I'm talking about. Why would you not hustle out of the box? Bench his ass. This is what I'm talking about with this Yankees team. He hit it, just put his head down, took 2 steps, and walked towards the dugout. This is what I'm talking about. This is the not giving a fuck I'm talking about. Like, what is it? This is the mentality that I talk about as Rosario pops this up 2 away. The least you can do is hustle. Cole's pissed. I don't blame him. Cole's like, I don't want to talk to nobody. Bellinger flies out to center field. That was a quick inning. I guess it's just me. It got to be just me, huh? I'm tripping, huh? This team takes on the identity of its manager every year. Why do you think every year we go through the same shit where in the month of June you start falling apart? What is it? What is it? Give me the answers. I want the answers. Wilson, that's Aaron Boone's mentality. Exactly. But people don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that. He don't want to hear that. It's got to be June. We're still in June. That's the mentality of the Yankees. Because until major changes get made, that's just what they're going to do. That's just what they're going to do. You don't know if you can follow these dudes anymore. Glad G-Men. Glad we got a coach. Look, the team is going to... I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with how it's looking, no doubt. I'm frustrated with how they're playing. I hate losing to the fucking Red Sox. I really do. But I do know it's going to be the same shit. The Yankees will make the playoffs, but then it's going to be the same fucking shit. Let's see what happened with Ben Rice. Hector said it looked like he was limping. This dude just put his head down and just walked right back to the dugout. This is disgusting, man. This is fucking disgusting. Hit on the ground, put his head down, took a couple steps, said, fuck this, I'm just going right back. Doesn't really look like he's limping. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. All right, let me go back to live. All right, where are we at in this clusterfuck of a game, in this shit show of an organization? Nah, I don't think he's hurt. I mean, the dude, as soon as he hit it, he put his head down and it's like, ground out. That the least you can do, the least you could always do is fucking hustle, man. Got a thunderstorm warning in my area. As that's hit on the ground, the short Volpe's there, makes the play. Yeah, we're about to have really bad weather. As the stream kicks off, I'm sorry, guys. I know we're about to get stormed on. Team got no heart. Team got no heart. Cold strike. Severe thunderstorm warning is on my area. Foul. Yeah, it's gonna be my niece's birthday party is supposed to be tomorrow. It's gonna be really bad weather all day tomorrow too. So the 0-2. Do I screen the Giants? I'm gonna try to do more Giants games, man. But the problem is the Yankees and Giants normally play at the same time. Like the first game of the season, I can call because it's going to be on Sunday Night Baseball. I mean, Sunday Night Football, I should say. So I could do that game. But a lot of the Giants games are at 1 o'clock, and the Yankees play at 1 o'clock on Sundays. Unless they play on Sunday Night Baseball, which, you know, is not as much during the football season. But I'm going to try to do as much Giant content. I'm going to try to do more Giant content. I'm also probably going to be introducing some Miami Heat content because I'm a Heat fan. So I'll probably end up doing that as well. Some basketball content. No balls, 1 strike count. That should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. Wells, can you use a challenge, brother? Foul. 1-2. Do we even have a hit in this game? No, we're getting no hit again. We're getting no hit again. This is back-to-back nights that they're shutting us down. Like, what the fuck? Ball. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The 2-2. Hit to second. Cabby gets it, fires the first, got him. All right, head to the top of the 5th. Let's go ahead and do the top 5. Let's just have some fun. Let's take our mind off of this trash that we're watching. For those that don't know, we're in the top of the 5th. Now's the time where you ask me anything, and I'm going to give you my top 5 of any topic down below. So let's go ahead and do that. Drop those questions down below, and we're going to go ahead and hit that in the top of the 5th. Cole looks much better that inning. Yeah, it's easier when, you know, they got their foot off the gas when they're up 4-0. Let's have an inning where we don't think about this shit. So let's go ahead and give the top 5 any topic. If the big dog George was here, Boone would have been fired. Boone probably wouldn't be the manager of this team if George was here. Also, it doesn't have anything on the top 5. Doesn't have to just be baseball related. It could be any question, any topic. Man, that scene from House of the Dragon last week was crazy. Pull Cole, now he's done. Nah, you don't want to kill the bullpen, man. We don't have our next day off until Thursday, so this has been a long stretch. The Yankees have played, I believe, 16 games in a row. What are your top 5 workouts? Oh, man. Well, first of all, I got to get my fat ass back in the gym. But my top 5 workouts, I've always been a big leg guy. The leg press is been really good. I always like that. But my top 5 workouts obviously are leg press, the squats, deadlift. Deadlift was always my favorite. I was really good at deadlift. So leg press, deadlift, squats. Wasn't really big like on the upper body and stuff like that. Ab machine has always been mine, and I would say like treadmill. Appreciate that, Steve, man. Thanks, brother. Says I like the channel. Keeps it real as I can be, man. Can you repeat the top 5 again? Your internet's choppy. Here in the top of the 5th inning, you can ask me anything, and I will give you my top 5 of any topic. Look at this schmuck Aaron Boone, man. He's got a very punchable face. I'm sorry, man. Foul. Look at him. Look, you can just tell. Like, it's so unbelievable. The fake tough guy shit, bro. Squats, deadlift, bench press, rows, and overhead press. Okay, that's your favorites. The 0-2. Dominguez hits this to right field. 1 away. Top 5 Yankee rants of yours you can remember. Oh, man. I do remember the one verse. I think my very first rant was like Yankees versus White Sox when we got smacked by the White Sox. That was one of them. Another one that stood out was when we were losing. When we were losing and we were like 6-0 to the Blue Jays, and Judge was just laughing and yucking up with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. like shit was sweet. That was another one. I had one earlier this year where we lost, and I was talking about how unserious this team is. Ah, man. But it's just little ones sprinkled throughout those. But those are at least the 3 that that stick out the mind. Caballeros, swing and a miss. Top 5 Marvel psychics. Professor Xavier, obviously, is one of them. Jean Grey. Emma Frost, very underrated. Let's see. Scarlet Witch has psychic abilities, so I would say her as well. And Doctor Strange, so I would say those right there. Top 5 state cuts. New York strip is like always been, let me see. Best steak cuts. Ribeye, filet mignon, ribeye, New York strip. I would say those are my top 3. Top sirloin 4. Can't say I've had porterhouse, or at least it hasn't stuck out to me. Tomahawk. There you go, Tomahawk. Top 5 rappers of all time. Nas is number 1 for me. Big L is up there for me. J. Cole is one of my top 5 favorite rappers of all time. We got 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning as Jose Caballero grounds out. Yankees just going down like bitches today. I'm just putting that out there. Nas, J. Cole, Big L. Rakim is up there for me. And I really like Lupe. No, Eminem. I'm putting Eminem's up there. Here's Max Schumann. Jason says flank steak. As Schumann drills this deep left center field. That's out of here. That ricocheted off the wall, off the monster, and hits off the short part of the center field. And that gets the Yankees on the board, 4-1. Wow. That might be one of the weirdest home runs you'll ever see. As it hits off the monster, where it hit off the monster would not have been a home run. And then it bounced over the wall in center field. It hits the yellow line and bounces and it hits the corner of the wall. So that's a home run. Yankees 4-1. Swing and a miss by Volpe. All right. Oh, Schumann with a home run. That's so weird. I've never, as many times as I've seen a Yankees Red Sox game, I have never seen that happen before. As Volpe grounds this to second base, that ends the inning. KRS-One's definitely one of them. KRS-One's up there, definitely.
I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
One what? One love. One love.
One love. One love. One love.
J. Cole. Wrong one. Oh well. Wrong one, but J. Cole.
Every day I think the man upstairs that ain't you ain't me. Get off my dick.
But hit that like, guys. If you guys are a new sub up, it's been a minute since your boys had a good steak, Jason. It has been a minute. We're at 37 likes. We are 3 away from 40. I need to get a haircut. Black Dog Andre 3K. Andre 3000 is good. 3 Stacks is good. Eminem's up there is one of my favorite rappers. So J. Cole, in no order. Well, Nas is my all-time favorite. Nas is number 1. J. Cole, Big L, Rakim, and Eminem. Those are my top 5s. Those are my top 5 all-time, my top 5 favorite rappers of all time. Honorable mention of Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco, very underrated. Very, very underrated. I got my go gadget flow. No Tupac. Nah, I'm not really big on Tupac. I can respect his greatness as one of the greatest of all time, but he's not personally my favorite. This was my personal top 5. He's not my personal favorite. But if I was just to say like a generic top 5, sure, I put Tupac up there. Kendrick is up there too. So is Biggie, all that stuff. But it's just not my personal favorite. I'm not going and just putting Pac on. Like, I'm talking about guys that I'll just go out of my way to put on. Ball, 1-1. Bottom of the 5th inning, Yankees trail by 3. Jerry, what up? Yoshida hit up the middle. Volpe's there. Fires the first. Got him. 1 away. DMX Styles P. Super underrated lyrically. Okay. DJ Premier is the GOAT producer. DJ Premier is very good. DJ Premier is very good. I don't. It's hard for me to say that when you got guys like Timberland. You got guys like Pharrell. You got a lot of other underrated guys as that's hit to right field. Raphael, a base hit. You got guys like Darkchild, who's had a lot of good hits. Worked with Michael Jackson a lot. Like Rodney Jerkins, Darkchild. Like, it's hard to say, like. But DJ Premier is really good. Run off first. 1 away. Common, very underrated. Cole, you can't give it right back because that's fouled away. 0-1. CKHS says, I reasonably guess Boone works for anti-Yankee leagues. Only purpose is to exclude the Yankees from the World Series. Method Man, very underrated. Method Man, if you were to ask me who I think my top 5 performers are, I would say Method Man, because I've seen him with my own eyes. Back in my rapper days, that's a swing and a miss two-way. Back in my rapper days, I did open up for Wu-Tang, so I got to see Method Man live. One of the best performers I've ever seen with my eyes. Like, for real. Method Man's up there. Very underrated. I can agree with that. Cole's at 75 pitches, trying to get us through 5. Starting to get hungry. It's almost lunchtime. Gotta see what I'm gonna do for lunch. What'd y'all do for lunch? 2 hours past lunch over here on the East Coast. What did y'all do for lunch? What's good eats out there? One of my all-time favorite songs that I think I go back to and listen a lot is Part 2 with Redman and Method Man off the How High project. 1-1. Two balls, 1 strike count to Contreras. Yeah, I respect Tupac. I didn't say he was trash. It's just he's not in my personal top 5. Contreras hits this center field. Schumann is under it, and he makes the catch to end the inning. So a shutdown inning for Cole. Do the Yankee bats have some fight in them?
A little fight in you. I like that.
Leftover Chinese lo mein. You know what? Jason, you still here? Jason's listening. I can say, I might have been like, yo, I need some Chinese food. Jason, I was on the phone with Jason the other day. He was like, bro, you stay eating Chinese. I was like, that's my shit, man. Honestly, you want to know what's good with Chinese food? The thing I like about Chinese, there's not a lot of foods that I would eat like room temperature. Chinese is one of them. Pizza is another one where I feel like I like to leave them out. Also, the steak sandwich I get from the Puerto Rican restaurant is another one where I'll eat it. I like eating it hot, but then if I don't finish it, I'll leave it out and then just finish it later because it's one of those things that they're just as good like room temperature. Like, not refrigerated, but it's just good, like, room temperature. You're a Chinese native speaker? That's what's up, man. I'd tell you to say something in Chinese, but you could say anything and I wouldn't know, so. For you, little weapon. All right, come on, Yankees. Let's get the offense going. Here's Austin Wells. Well, we're about to have one out in this inning. I expect nothing from him. I've finally taken Grace Monroe's advice. Just expect nothing from Austin Wells as he takes a called strike 0-1. Wells pops this up. Right on cue. 1 away. Call straight to Goldie. Goldie, foul. All right. I'm just deleting that. We don't need the racism in here. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm not blocking you. I just deleted the comment. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. Another great offensive effort today. Yeah, right? As always. Like every day. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. The 3-2. Foul. And walked on. Good at that by Goldie.
I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Not gonna lie, I think that's Dave. Is that Dave Ortiz's wife? No, that's actually not his wife. Whoever that was next to David Ortiz was kind of hot. Ball gets away. Goldie stays at first. No balls, 1 strike count.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
I just looked up his wife. It said it wasn't his wife. Hit on the ground. This could be 2. Second to short to first.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Nah, that was definitely not his wife. His wife is white. That lady was definitely Spanish. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. So that is his. That's not his wife. That's his current fiance. She's hot. Cole in the 6th inning. Foul, 0-1. Foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Foul. What's up, Brandon? How am I doing? I'm just trying to get through this game, man. Boston's been putting belt to ass to us. The 0-2. Ball. 1-2. Popped up. Foul. Ball inside. 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Fifth strikeout by Cole tonight. First pitch to Duran. Ball. 1-0. Ball. 2-0. The 2-0. Durbin hits this to left field. Base hit. Here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
I want Mayonnaise! I want Mayonnaise!
I know.
I can't believe we're about to lose 3 out of 4 to the Red Sox. This team is embarrassing themselves. All right, Hedrick's coming in. Do 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 do. All right, Hedrick's in the game. First pitch, ball, misses. That's second pitch. 2 balls, no strike count. Two balls, no strike count. Ball. 3-0. The 3-0 called strike. 3-1. Yeah, I fully think the Yankees are about to get swept. I do not trust Carlos Rodon on Sunday Night Baseball tomorrow. I think the Yankees are about to get swept. And will this be the wake-up call that they need to wake the fuck up? We don't know. We don't know. The 3-1. Checks at first. He's safe. Walked him. 2 on, 1 away. All right, bro. Dizzy, I appreciate you for being in here, man. But you got to stop with the racial remarks, bro. It goes both ways, man. It really does. Like, you got to stop with the racial remarks, man. This is 2, man. One more time, I have to time you out. One ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. We need a double play. Foul. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. 2 away. Three and then the 4. Then you gotta breathe. First pitch in there for strike 0-1. Nah, you didn't say anything wrong. Why would you think that? You didn't say anything wrong. Nah, I told Dizzy that he's got to chill out with the racial remarks. You didn't say anything wrong, Mario. You're good. 1 ball, 1 strike count, as that's about to be a ball outside the zone. They're about to win that challenge. I'm just over this shit. I really am, man. Nah, you good, man. It's just like you don't want that perception for the channel, man, of they're letting racial remarks like they're letting racial remarks go over there. You don't want that perception, man. Swing and a miss, 1-2. But nah, he basically just explained it. Like, you're good, man. Yeah, there's not a lot of like I'm very lenient over here on the Ace Avenue. Like, I don't mind the trolls. I don't care about the trolls. All that stuff. Like, as long as you're respectful to each other in the chat, that's all I care about. Got him on strikes to end the inning. As long as you're respectful in the chat, that's all I care about. The only things that'll really get you blocked immediately over here is if you're talking shit about another content creator that I associate with. Like, and like some comments I will delete. Like, if you come in here and say, hey, I like you better than so-and-so, I'll acknowledge the comment, but I'll also delete it just because I don't want the perception of, hey, they're talking shit about you over there. Nah. Like, I'll acknowledge that I saw it, but I'll just delete it because, like, I don't want you to go. I don't want anybody coming in here and going to another channel like, oh, they're saying they're better than you over there. Like, you know, no unnecessary drama. Top of the 7th inning. Yankees got 3 outs to get at least 3 runs. Can they do it? All right, let's get this shit show over with. Rosario, Bellinger, Dominguez due up this inning. First pitch to Rosario, called strike, bottom of the zone. That was low. Are the Yankees against using challenges this series? Did they go into the Boston series like, yo, you know what? We're good. We don't have any challenges. Because they have not used any. You're getting very terrible calls and you're not using them. 1-1. Foul. 1-2. We need some base runners, man. Foul. It's over says, why do ESPN announcers keep talking about Red Sox injuries but never mention Yankees injuries or the players they're missing? They're trying to add juice to the series because the Red Sox are winning. That's what it comes down to. They're trying to set up tomorrow. It would be more interesting if the Red Sox actually swept the series with the Yankees. Especially with they're trying to add momentum for tomorrow's game. Because it would be boring if the Yankees just went in here and smacked the Red Sox. The 2-2 Hit on the ground. Knocked down by the first baseman. First baseman gets up, fires, throws it away. Good backup by the catcher. Rosario's going to reach on the infield single. That is the second hit for the New York Yankees. Only the second hit. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
First pitch to Belly. Called strike, top of the zone. 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Bellinger hit up the middle, base hit. That's Belly's first hit in a while is what it feels like. Okay. 2-1, nobody out. Yankees first runner in scoring position tonight. Can they get something going? Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky.
I wouldn't mind.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
I wouldn't mind a Dominguez bunt. Put 2 runners in scoring position. I really wouldn't mind it. I would not mind it. And then you got Caballero who can make some contact. You got to try to scratch across something here. You can't leave this inning with no runs. I would try to put 2 runners in scoring position and take your chances there. Thank you, Roberto, for dropping those Dominguez emojis. Appreciate you. Tying run is at the plate in the form of Jason Dominguez. Come on, hit something off the wall, JD. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. Big hack by Dominguez. Justice, what up? Foul. 0-2. Roberto, just appreciate you guys for being in here at all. If you guys are just popping in, do your boy a favor and hit that like button, guys. We're at 41 likes. The 0-2. Ball high. 1-2. The 1-2. Foul. What are you swinging at, dude? That's way high. That's higher than the last pitch. Still 1-2. You got to have better plate appearances. The 1-2. Got him on strikes. Y'all ready to get nothing this inning? Y'all ready to get nothing this inning? Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
New pitcher coming in, so that's all for Bennett. Bennett, for the most part, shut the New York Yankees down. What's up, Sting? I'm jaded. Think so? I'm going off the energy the team is giving us, man. That's as simple as that. Here's Caballero.
The Cavs are here.
I want this team to do good. I don't want to sit here and have to like complain and bitch and complain about this New York Yankees team. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Ball outside at 1-0. I want this team. I want this team to come. I want Jose Caballero to crush one over the fence right now. But do I think it's going to happen with not how they've been playing lately? We got to attack their bullpen. Yeah, you got to get to it. Boston's not a good team. You should not be losing this series. 1 ball, 1 strike count is Caballero. Fouled that one away. 1-1. Cabby, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Infield is in at first. Cold strike 1-2. Ball 3-2. Come on, man. This is an opportunity here. You cannot come away in this inning with nothing. Base hit brings in a run? Absolutely. Extra base hit can bring in 2 runs. The payoff pitch to 3-2. That actually should have been, that last pitch should have been a strike. If they would have challenged it, Cabby was down on strikes. 3 balls, 2 strike count. I cannot see anything with this severe weather warning up there. Three balls, 2 strike count. All right, there we go. It's off. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Foul. That ball was way outside the zone. How do you, and this is what I'm saying with the plate discipline. How do you take a pitch that's right there on the border, but then you swing at a pitch that's in the other batter's box where you should have walked? 3 balls, 2 strike count. Cold strike bottom of the zone. He's going to challenge this, and he's going to lose this challenge. This is what I'm talking about, but I'm jaded. I'm jaded. Look at the shit that they're doing out here. Sit down. Sit down, Cabby. You look dumb out there. 2 outs. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Jazz coming in for Schumann. They're probably going to, I can't imagine they're going to want to take out Cabby. So they'll probably end up trying to put Cabby in center field. Look, it's as simple as this. The team sucks right now. I'm not saying they're done, but this team sucks right now. And you know Jazz is going to go up there just trying to hit a home run. Jazz is trying to tie the game up. First pitch to Jazz. Called strike. That was a ball. Like they're challenging pitches that they shouldn't and not challenging pitches that they should. Big difference between a 1-0 and an 0-1 count. Jazz calls time. Foul, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. The display says 1-1, but that first pitch was called a strike. See, even they knew it should have been a ball. Ball, 1-2. What is it? It says 2-2. It says 2-1. I'm going off of what I saw. I saw the umpire call that a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Ball in the dirt. Two. Yeah, they just changed it. Yeah, I know. ESPN's broadcast is off. The 2-2. Got him on strikes. I told you.
No, what the
I told
heck?
you.
I'll laugh anyway.
I told you. But I'm jaded. I told you. Yeah, the first strike was a ball. Should have challenged it. Regardless, this is an embarrassing series loss. Like I just texted the group chat with me, Grace and Hector. There's no sugarcoating this shit. This is an embarrassing series loss. This is an embarrassing series loss. Crazy. This is just what the Yankees do, man. Every year after year, this is what they do. Every year, this is what they do. And we fall for the shit every year. All right, let's see what moves were made. Bellinger, so Cabby to the outfield. Yep, Cabby to the outfield. Foul. No balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, Cabby to left field, so Cabby to the outfield. Not surprising. As soon as that move was made, you knew it was going to happen. Like, Aaron Boone really doesn't want to play Spencer Jones. He really doesn't. He really does not want to play Spencer Jones. You had an easy situation where you could have brought in Spencer Jones, who's had better at-bats lately than Jazz Chisholm, and you could have put Spencer Jones in the outfield. Aaron Boone doesn't want to play him. He's going to get sent down after this weekend. Tomorrow's the last day, barring any injury, that Aaron Boone has to see Spencer Jones. They should just trade him if you don't want to play him. That's a strikeout. Here's Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
But I want Bayonetta! I want Bayonetta!
I know.
Just send him down. If you don't want to play him, just trade him. No, they didn't pull Bellinger. Bellinger's in center field. As soon as Jazz pinch hit, what did you expect? I already knew he was going to strike out. That's what he does because he wants to go up there and be the hero. If they wanted Jones, they would have pinched him out for exactly. They don't want to play Spencer Jones. They don't want to. They don't want to play him, but they don't want to trade him. So the Yankees think they could just forever keep him in the minor leagues. Like, just trade him. If you don't want to play him, just trade him. Spencer Jones has been having a lot better at-bats than Jazz Chisholm as of late. Give the kid the opportunity, man. They're both playing like shit in their last 7 games, but damn. Yeah, Judge being a loser is crazy. Here's Camilo Duvall. To add insult to injury, here's Camilo Duvall.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer!
That's a call strike, 0-1. They're going to challenge this, and they're going to lose this challenge. 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Right, Jacob? What's our record since that stat came out of Aaron Boone that the Yankees put out, by the way? We've had 3 wins? Swing and a miss, 1-2. When the Yankees put out that stat last Friday, it was like Aaron Boone is #1 manager when it comes to managing the bullpen and it comes to making decisions off the bench. Aaron Boone is #1, and we've been losing ever since. Fucking ridiculous. That's hit on the ground at third. Rosario in for it. Fires, got him. Yeah, that's just how it is, Connie, Icon. It's just people are frustrated right now, so they're just going to say stupid shit. Like Aaron Judge isn't the best player in the game. That's it on the ground foul. Theo says, once Judge is done, the Yankees won't have a team. Cashman has no clue how to build one. Hopefully Cashman be gone before then. 3-6 is that tweet. So 3-7, not counting this game. So 3-7. Ball. That tweet came out on the 17th. June 17th, that tweet came out. Our record's worse than that. One ball, two strike count. Okay, yeah, I see it. 3-6, I see it. Okay, yeah. Bro, I told you it was bullshit. I tried to tell you it was bullshit. The Yankees really thought Yankees. Yeah, you said that in the Chicago game. And then we lost the next game. Yeah. Got him on strikes. Look at Duvall with a good inning. So we'll be 3-7 if we lose this game. Yeah. All right, top of the 8th. Yankees down to the last 6 outs. Judge is the one that keeps Aaron Boone around. First of all, Judge doesn't have that. I think you're overestimating how much power Aaron Judge has. No. It's actually probably worse than that. Because it's the fact that Hal is a very hands-off owner. He likes the way Cashman runs it because he just looks at the bottom line and sees the Yankees are profitable. Cashman is not a good GM. He gets away with it because we spend close to $300 million a year. If Cashman was a GM at the A's or Rays, he'd be getting exposed because he doesn't know how to build a team properly. That trade deadline of last year, outside of Jose Caballero, Bednar's been playing well as of late, but the majority of those pieces you brought in have been shit. Here's Volpe. First pitch popped up. Tell you, the Yankees will show you. The Yankees will always show you when they're out of a game. They just want to get the fuck out of here. Volpe on the first pitch pops up. This team has no fucking heart. And until Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman are gone, they have no fucking heart. Rays win this game, they're back in first place. First pitch to Wells, taken all the way, called strike. Yeah, but as in typical fashion, they just don't work out. At the time, we thought it was great. But sometimes, you know, things age like milk. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Chapman's warming up. Ball, 2-1. Austin Wells pops this up on the infield. Yankees down to the last 4 outs. This inning's over. Goldie's out. Oh my God, this team sucks. Goldie's swinging a miss. I already saw it on the game cast. Goldie grounds out. That was a 6-pitch at bat. 6-pitch inning. You're down by 3 and you get a 6-pitch inning. Boone clearly punted this game. The Yankees just... Is it the fact that Boone... Let me ask you something. Is it the fact that Boone punts the game, or do they just think that their lineups are really good? They're like, oh, we're really ahead of this. We're going to put in Max Schumann, hit a home run today. So it sucks because it makes them feel like they're right. That's what it comes down to. It makes them feel like they're right. Here's Paul Blackburn. Oh, it's starting to thunder. Here's Blackburn. Grisham come back to give us a spark. Well, tomorrow will be Spencer Jones' last game. First pitch to Contreras is chopped on the ground to Volpe. Volpe with a bare hand fires the first. That's a good play for you right there by Volpe. 1 away. Supergirl moving straight, a lot of unnecessary hate. Yeah, not surprised. Not surprised. People don't like a female lead, man. Men are a lot of these male content creators aren't masculine enough to appreciate a female-led movie. They'll just be like, oh, it sucked. And it's not just on the men. Women don't support those movies either. They're not going to go support their own. That's why the WNBA struggles. So it's tough, man. It's tough. The 0-1 to Duran. Hit on a line to Goldie. Goldie takes to the bag himself, 2 away. All right, we are headed to the 9th inning, the final frame for the New York Yankees.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Ace, who else do we have? LOL, Jones is the only debate. You can say today, hitting-wise, 3 of our best offensive players are injured. What do you mean, who else do we have? Like, Bellinger? Paul Goldschmidt, Ben Rice. Those guys should be good enough to get it done. The Boston Red Sox are not a good team. You have a lot of guys injured, but you still should be good enough to beat them. They suck. I don't know how many more times I can say it. They suck. We've scored a grand total of 4 runs in 3 games this series. The offense is bad, man. The offense is bad. Here's Chapman. Ben Rice with a quick 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strike count to Rice. One, 2. Got him on strikes. 2 outs away from ending this game. First pitch to Rosario. Called strike right down the middle. Yeah, Grace makes a good point. Ben Rice struck out and didn't get a single strike. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Ball. Here's the 1-2 to Rosario. Hit on the ground to short, 2 away. Bellinger takes a called strike. Called strike. Yankees down to the last strike. Foul. Ball, 1-2. Foul. Foul. Ball misses outside. 2-2. The 2-2. Popped up. Foul territory. Runs out of room. Foul. The 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. Almost hit him. That would have hurt. Getting hit that high with 100, that would have hurt. The 3-2. Walked him. Yankees hopes alive, at least for one more at bat. Never mind. Dominguez sees one pitch and he's out. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Dominguez pops up to end the game. The Yankees coming to Boston, and the Red Sox put absolute belt to ass to the New York Yankees as they take the first 3 of 4 games in this series. This Yankees team just embarrassed the fuck out of themselves. You're in first place of the AL, and you get your asses cut off and absolutely handed to you by one of the worst teams in baseball. I wish that the New York Yankees would take games and series like this seriously. The Boston Red Sox continuously get up for games like this, but the New York Yankees don't. Even with all the guys that you're missing, you should still be good enough to handle your business against one of these teams. But the New York Yankees mentality is, don't worry, guys, we'll always get them tomorrow. You're on the verge of getting swept and absolutely embarrassing your fucking selves to the Boston Red Sox. Garrett Cole, 3 straight starts where he's looked like shit. The offense, 4 runs in 3 games versus the Red Sox. They are owning you. When are you guys going to absolutely give a fuck? They take on the mentality of their leader, their owner, their GM, their manager. Look at how the Red Sox are celebrating out there. They're treating it like it's their World Series. They're treating it like they're taking it seriously. The Yankees are just sitting there like, it's okay. We had some good at-bats out there is what Aaron Boone is going to say. We did some good things out there. We got our asses kicked. And they're a bad Carlos Rodon start on Sunday Night Baseball away from 4 games sweeping your asses. When are you going to give a shit? I'll be here for it tomorrow, guys. I hope you guys will be too. See you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, Ace. Adios. This team is fucking embarrassing.